All yours.
And the French filly burst out mid-division, has a good Group 1 form too. Capricciosa made the running in Ireland and is doing so again today. Ivory Bride trying to keep with her, and Himiko being chased up on the outside, the purple sleeves. And then Divine Dance and Only Yours, very similar colours indeed. And Pathedery on Imperfect Circle is in behind quite a wall of horses as they come down through the first quarter mile. There's Capricciosa taking no prisoners, clear by length to Ivory Bride and Himiko, and then up with the pace is Zonda in the white sleeve jacket. And Imperfect Circle is in behind them, and so too at this stage is Divine Dance, but taking quite a keen hold as they come down past halfway. Capricciosa in the lead. Simonda's coming there with a run. On the wide outside is Zigora. At this stage, Divine Dance is looking for room and not finding much as they come past the two. And it's Capricciosa clear of her field, but now Imperfect Circle has found room and she's really flying. Divine Dance isn't getting a good run at all, and it's Imperfect Circle that's going to press Capricciosa as they race down into the dip with a furlong to go. It's Capricciosa next to the rails, and Imperfect Circle. They're pulled well clear of Divine Dance, who absolutely flies to get a place. And up towards the line, John Reid and Capricciosa is holding Imperfect Circle. And at the line, Capricciosa makes all to win from Imperfect Circle. Back in third was Divine Dance. What would have happened with a clear run? It's close for four between Zonda and Simondra. And one of the back markers is Villainy. And also at the back was Only Yours. The result then of this Tattersalls Cheveley Park Stakes, it's a win in front-running, blazing style for this daughter of Alzeo, number one Capricciosa. This one trained by Vincent O'Brien, and of course that makes it his third winner of this Cheveley Park Stakes, having been successful with Lalibela and Woodstream earlier on in the colours of Robert Sangster. And there next to the rails is John Reid on his 65th winner of the season, keeping this filly up to her work with back in second place Imperfect Circle. Didn't really get the close of runs early on, but just going out of the picture was Divine Dance. But there's John Reid, a jockey hard at work, coming home to lift yet another Group 1 prize on Capricciosa. And in the process, beating the second horse home, number 4 Imperfect Circle, with the third horse being number 2 Divine Dance.
Well, the place to be is in front. You don't get any interference there, whereas the favourite, Divine Dance, out the back, she's got about as much daylight as a coal miner at midnight. She's never found any room at all. Freddie Head has to switch her across towards the inside. He's going for the outside here. Looks as though he's going to be able to track one through, but in fact, Zigora comes in, the whole daylight vanishes again, and he has to pull laboriously across to his right. Meanwhile, up in front, the battle is on. Imperfect Circle hasn't had all that clear a run, but Capricciosa has had a beautifully clear one, and how gallantly she runs on.
Well, she's not only had a good run, she's had a great ride as well, because she was drawn in stall 4. John Reid had her quickly out the gates, over onto the rails, which has been a big difference to her. Imperfect Circle has run a wonderful race to be second. And, well, there'll be a lot of people sitting at home probably saying, why didn't Freddie Head find a gap? Well, I watched the filly all the way, and quite honestly, it was just one of those